to do with you.
Oh, really? Well, we're here at the barn, just getting finished up.
And the cake just win.
No, I finished third.
He finished third.
Yeah, Cake was third in the qualifier. So we did have the qualifiers and schoolers this morning. We had some training. Now, originally, when we get up this morning, we were trying to get done so that we could get on the road. We were going to Ohio to go with... What are you doing, boo-boo?
I can't get my sock on.
Well, I don't know why you would take it off. We were going to Ohio, had a whole 2 days planned, culminating with Amy and I going with the babies tomorrow at Northfield Park. Kids maybe going swimming, having some fun. And then
Swimming.
Yeah, we're not going to Ohio now. Remember I told you? Yeah, because the track is closed. The main track is closed tomorrow. They're fixing the light poles, putting in some better lighting at Northfield Park, and the poles.
It's going to be closed tomorrow.
That's right. It'll be closed tomorrow, so we're not going to get a chance to go with the babies tomorrow on the main track. So there's no real point for us to go over tomorrow. We can go here.
There's a tiny little horse.
Where?
In the farm.
Oh, really? So don't chew your nails. So instead of going to Ohio, we're going to stay here. Instead of going to Ohio, we are staying here. We're going to go with the babies again tomorrow. So, let's see. We went with 10 the other day. A couple were scratched. I think we'll have a good... We'll probably have 3 sets of 4 or 2 sets of 6 tomorrow going. Now, some of the horses, when I say sets, they just got gated. The pacers are still filling the hobbles out. We're close. I had a couple of people say, when will the first drone be? Well, we have a lot of updates we're working on right now. I'm trying my best to get... My goodness, you're a chatterbox today. Must get that from your mom. They're not quite gated yet. We will get them going. Hey, you see this right here? What am I doing? Yeah, so how can I do my video and talk to you at the same time?
Look at those clouds.
It seems like you understand the concept, but you're not following through with understanding. Okay, shush. I'm going to need... Yeah, they're clouds, I know. 2 minutes. 2 minutes, no talking. So let's get right to it. Today, went over to the track, went with, I watched Absolute Euphoria make a break in the first turn. Now, I know what I thought. Coming out of the gate, she was really hot. Probably needs a hood on, needs something in her mouth, a mini bit or a snake cord. I think James just made her a little angry, and she rolled off in the first turn. I could be wrong. There was no lameness. The other day when she trained, she was on the right line. That is gone. The vet nipped that in the bud, so that's perfect. But she was a little hot, and she did roll off. So I think the rolling off could be a little bit that, and could also be maybe she was a little close. Looked to me finishing upper mile. I went outside and watched her finishing upper mile. It looked like she was a little narrow behind, meaning maybe a trailer on her behind, maybe a set of brace bandages or just some vet wrap. But I don't think there'll be any problems. She looked sound to me. She looked fine. I think, as James said, a little ornery coming out of the gate, and I think that precipitated everything thereafter. So not really concerned. We'll get Absolute Euphoria qualified next week. In the next qualifier, I went with Stay Close. James went with Absolute Unbeatable Kemp. Cake got away last and ended up finishing up third to be strong. Now you noticed I tried to get Stay Close out of the 2-hole down the lane. He would have won easily. I couldn't get him out. He was hooked on the right line. Didn't seem to be any soreness issues. They did have a Murphy blind and a head pull for the first time on him, and he was on the right line finishing up. Now, was it just equipment? If it is, fine. It's an easy fix. Take all that off the outside. Just go with a line pull, and I think he'll be fine. That's what he wore last year. But just to be safe also, I got a couple of more horses I want to get over to the vet, so I may send one of the fluoroscope babies and Stay Close over next week just to get checked as we started, just to make sure everything's on the up and up. I don't want to start the season like we have with Patrick, who schooled today. Patrick was good. He did roll off stride coming out of the first... Hey, he did roll off stride coming out of the first turn, but that was not his fault. The horse schooled good. Come back trotting and ended up flying down the lane, finishing second in 59 or 2 minutes in the schooler. Honey. So, we just taped up LD's Patrick's. I know exactly what he did. I watched him do it. We come out of the first turn. He was trotting way better. Come out of the first turn. Hobbles maybe 1 hole too loose. I watched him touch his knee, and he kind of startled himself because there wasn't a knee boot there. There was just a bandage there. He just rolled off stride, come back trotting, and was perfect afterwards. Finished up the mile very good. I was happy. Much better since we had the vet work done on him. So we will put him in the next available start. I don't know if we'll go back to knee boots or stick to the tape. I'm going to think about that over the next little bit. I want to talk to Jason a little bit, who had him last year, so he knows him too, and think about that. But I was happy with him, and then James had gone with Philly Playtime Eva. She was okay, went a mile and 2.4. I reached out to Steve and Derek and Jesse after that to let them know what I thought was going on with the filly, which I thought was nothing much. She did her work well. So a pretty uneventful day. We went with the babies here again this morning, but I guess we're gonna, oh my God, there's no need for that to be that loud. We're gonna switch things up and stay here tomorrow. So rather than Ohio, we're going to stay in Ontario, go with the babies tomorrow. We have Sailor racing tonight. We have Macho Martini racing this afternoon. We have lots going on. The draw for next week for a number of horses will be up today. So just a lot going on. We're going to get it all unpacked for you on the weekend videos. But for now, Friday, for the most part, is done. We still got Macho, we still got Sailor. But aside from those two, everything else is done for the day. So we're going to go get a bite to eat. And I don't know if I can talk Amy into going shopping at the mall for Christmas shopping on Black Friday. But it's a day called Black Friday. On Black Friday, usually 1 million people go to the malls, and your mother knows this. I don't think I'll be able to trick her into going.
Can I hold your hand?
You want to hold my hand? Of course you can. So with that, I am going to let you guys go. I hope you're having a good day. A little miserable day here. 5 degrees, rainy, damp. Not ideal weather, but it's supposed to go up to 9 and sunny tomorrow. So hopefully a nice day here to go with the babies. If you're in the area, you're always welcome to drop by and see the horses go. We'll start going with the babies somewhere around 8:30, 9 o'clock tomorrow morning. So with that, I'll let you go. As I said, I hope you have a great day, and I will talk to you all very soon. Take care.